Hello there, Virgo. This is your monthly tarot reading for February 2021. This will be an intuitive reading, and the deck I use focuses on personal and spiritual development. How I will be laying this month is one card for each of the 4 weeks of February for the overall energy, and then I'll be laying 3 cards down, one for the beginning of the week, middle of the week, and the end of the week. And then we will top the reading off with an oracle card. So let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what does Virgo need to know? Okay, Virgo. Oh, there you are. We get the Princess of Cups. Second week, we have the King of Discs, determined. Third week, we have the Crown, completion and embodiment. That's what you've been waiting for. It is here. And the fourth week is the Ace of Wands, inspiration. It's here. What are you going to do with it? Okay, for this first week with the Princess of Cups, we get balance, justice, Ace of Cups, compassion, and the King of Wands, audacious. Second week, the King of Discs, we have the Ten of Discs, strong financial foundations, the Hermit, meditation, and the Three of Swords, suffering. Leos have gotten that. A lot of everybody's gotten the Three of Swords here. For the third week with the Crown, we have the Chariot, motion. So if you're waiting for your ships to come in, it is the third week of February. The Four of Wands, success. And the King of Cups, responsive. Definitely, Virgo, watch the third week of February. Okay? This is money. This is job. This is career. This is a lot of finance. And this is finally being able to do what you need to do and it going at very great speed. And for the last week, we have the Ace of Wands. So it is the Eight of Cups, renunciation, the Truth, speak, and the Five of Cups, loss. Okay, so this beginning week here in February, you're in the dreamy state again. I'm not getting recovering from anything either. I know that a lot of the other past readings that I've gotten for you, Virgo, has been a lot of overcoming conflict with your home environment and work environment and not having enough and lack and loss. But you know, we've come a long way since we started our readings together on this channel, and where we're sitting now, I mean, this is what you wanted. This is what we have been working towards. This is what we have been waiting for. So for the first week, you're in that dreamscape. I mean, you're back into that. Anything can happen. What am I going to do? You know. So the beginning of the week, you got justice, balance. These are things weighing in your favor. All right. This is also you balancing your environment and your loved ones and the energies there within. By midweek, you've got the Ace of Cups, compassion, and now this is new beginnings. It can be even so much as finding your kids a new school. It could be, but I'm feeling that this is just like it's yours. Like you know that it's going to be okay. You know now it's going to be okay, and you are in a free space to dream and to start planning and going after exactly what you want. Full bore, like all engines ahead here. By end week, you're like, yes. So you found this balance and justice. Things are starting to move into your favor. You're going to get what you need. You're going to get what you deserve out of this situation. You're having this new revelations of new beginnings and a new start, afresh, anew, and all that goodness. And by the end of the week, you're ready to go after it. Like you've come to terms with it, and you're like, absolutely, I'm going for this. Second week, the overall energy is the King of Discs, determined. Now, the King of Discs is a person of large estates. It can be financial institutions, governments, large lobbying companies and the like. This could even be dealing with stocks if you have stocks. But you as a person, how this would reflect upon you is somebody that's ready to reap the harvest of all their hard work that they have created. Such a life for yourself that the determination within you on reaping these results is unfaulted. Right? Nobody can stop you from this, and that's gorgeous. I mean, you got kings. You got kings all around. Kings abound here. 'Cause, I mean, if you are a male, you're definitely a king, and if you're a woman, you're a queen woman. I mean, look at you. So yeah, second week you're going to be focusing on legacy, what you were building and what you're going to be leaving behind, how you were known, how you're seen in society, what type of person you are and what you want to achieve for yourself. Building of businesses, building of strong familial structures, and the like. By midweek, you're going to be seeking some information, like going within and sit down and quiet. So this is meditation. So you need to sit back and just let universe give you its whispers. Okay. By the end of week 2, we have the Three of Swords suffering. This has to do. Okay. So even though you're ready to go ahead with all this, you still feel not as proud and beating yourself up because you're still, having to go off of gifts of charity in some cases by the end of week 2. But you know that change is on the horizon because come week 3, here it is. I mean, this is the last little bit that you need to get through because come week 3, completion and embodiment, the crown, the higher self, your dreams, your visions, your hopes, all here. By the first week, it's going to be moving fast. By the second week, you're going to have great success in it. Or by the beginning of the week, middle of the week, and the end of the week, the King of Cups. This is somebody that really has risen above the chaotic, choppy waters, and you're just a lot of movement, a lot of nobody can stop you. This is snowballing. Like you are getting this done, and you're going to have great success in this. Now, I don't know if this is going to be definitely a financial achievement. I'm getting a lot of finances, but I'm also getting career. I'm getting a relationship. I'm getting home front. I'm getting that completion, embodiment, success that you have been working towards and have been desiring and have had little bits along the way of tastes of what it would be. And here it is. This is it. Okay. By the end of February here, inspiration. So now you have, once these things are handled, when all your bases are handled and everything that you need to get done and internally to make everything move, this is the new inspiration on which way you want to go. Okay, because that's also care of. So which way you want to go. So now the beginning of the week, this is a goal that you're walking towards, and you're not leaving anything unfinished behind you. Okay, so that's what all that was working towards. You're not leaving anything unfinished behind you, and you're walking towards this new goal. And you know what you want, and don't be afraid to speak it. Like, we're doing this. I mean, be solid in your convictions and your desires. Okay, be loud if you need to. By the end of the week, you're going to be focusing on what you don't have and what needs to be filled. Okay, so perhaps this is a second or third party that you have to deal with in order to get your needs met. Okay, so there could be something lacking here. It could be something along the lines of like waiting on your car to get fixed so you can get like all that stuff done, and it's just something that you feel hasn't been taken care of. Yeah, really thinking about it. That has to do with the family home front. Because once this gets handled, this second or third party issue that you have to deal with going through somebody, okay, demand that you get what you deserve, demand that you get what you are desiring, okay? And this is just you focusing on your family and what it needs, okay, because you can do anything with it. You can go any way with this and this attachment here. Let's see how this will turn out. I'm going to pull out one more card from you. Starting anew can be hard, and we can be faced with delays, and that's okay. It gives us time to think. Okay, that's what this thinking card is, and the best way to handle the struggle that your family's been through recently. All right, so once the bills are paid off, now it's time to focus on the inner works. Let's go ahead and finish this off with the oracle card. You get mind. We enter and explore the mind to know and love it, not to force it into submission. You don't have to change your mind or make it different to what it is, just because you don't like what it is saying. We are not battling the mind. We are making love and peace so we can embrace it. From this vibration of unconditional love, your mind and heart heal and open, coming together in harmony. Now from this balanced place, you can do what Gandhi suggested to free the mind. He said, "Be the change you want to see in the world. Be inspired by your divine love, wisdom, and strength." Oh, okay, Virgo. Here it is, babies. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead, like, subscribe, check out my other videos. I do post every week, so make sure to subscribe, get that little ding ding and the likes. If you give me a like there, it really helps the algorithm, and I can reach other Virgos and zodiac signs. All right, that's what I have for you, and I'll see you again.